Hey goats! So you know that we are starting a Christmas Carol this week, so that'll be a lot of fun. One thing, especially for pre-AP, when you have your own book, it is so important to annotate. It's really going to help you to understand the book better, but especially as we go back through it, possibly writing for it, an essay maybe, or looking for specific things like I told you. In a quiz, some of this will come up, so definitely be ready for that. It's going to help us to make lots of marks. If you don't like annotating, then use pretty pens and maybe it'll help you like it a little bit more. So I thought we should definitely get Nala in this video, right? It makes all the difference. I'm going to be annotating up on the Promethean board with the screen thing so you can see what I'm doing. This is how I would annotate if I was getting ready to read the book and if I was in an English class where you know this is going to be important. So we are going through stage 1. And in stage 1, there are a lot of words that I'm not completely sure what they mean. So for me, typically I will take out a highlighter. And I'll look for a word I'm not really sure of. So I might be, we stopped about right here. I might not be so sure what, let's see. Okay, I have a question on what ramparts means. So I'm going to highlight the word ramparts and put that a little bit closer. So there it is. I'll read it again in a sentence to see if I understand it a little bit more. Upon his own ramparts, then there were other middle-aged gentlemen rashly turning out after a dark, breezy spot. So once I've found that, I am going to look up the definition of ramparts because I want to learn more. So let's take a quick peek. Ramparts. Apparently it's also a store, so I'll look up the definition. A defensive wall of a castle or walled city having a broad top. Oh, so it's like a fortress. So, in an easterly wind, upon his own ramparts, there are the other middle-aged men. His own defensive wall of a castle. So, in this sentence, he's doing this. And let's see, wall of a castle. Let's see. Wall of a castle. And it would also help if I was taking a look at my bookmark, then I see question mark this, I have a question mark this, or, oh, word I don't know. And so I'm going to put a V with a question mark. Because while I'm, let me get closer and talk about this. While I'm reading, I may or may not have time to actually stop and pause and look at definitions all the time. Instead, it's a lot more likely that I will just make a little mark like that, and then I'll be able to come back to it and write the definition by not only looking at it and realizing I don't know it. So I do that, I highlight it, I give it color, and then I have to look up the definition. When I've done those 3 things, that's several different ways that I have learned to remember that word. So you're building your vocabulary. Again, something we might quiz on. So that is how we annotate. We have several other little things that we'll be annotate using. So use that bookmark. It has elephants on it. Why wouldn't you want to use it? Nala, do you annotate? Nala, yes.